Hi, Star Sign family. Here's Shima, and I'm here to do the readings for the new moon. And this is going to be on the 12th, and it's in Sagittarius. So it's the festivities is happening in a beautiful Sagittarius spiritual energy. And Libra, here I have the main cards for you, for your answer, what is going to bring the December time. The December time is you gained a little bit, and but you feel sort of oppressed. You feel sort of now you're sort of not, you can't do this and you can't do that, because you have to sort of put yourself again into working and gaining, and it's not enough. So this is like a very difficult situation for you, where you sort of have to sort of motivate yourself to get into a better headspace. But you're gaining, and it's not the first time you are in a situation where you feel oppressed. So turn it around and see this oppression as the possibility to go inward, and to not be outside anymore in the showcase or in the fast lane. You know, it's like, this is also what this Gabriel energy is like. It's more the throat chakra. It's more we talk beautiful things. We are with groups of people who are sort of heartwarming, and you like to be with them. And right now, also in your personality, it's like you feel defeated. You feel like everybody is sort of doing the same thing or trying to do the same thing, and you're not getting anywhere. That's your kind of situation right now, Libra. But it doesn't have to be like that. You know, you have, when you compare yourself, it looks like it, that there's nothing for you. Of course there is for you, but your situation, it's probably going inside. You have to sort of nature or the universe always gives us the possibilities to shape our lives. It's, instead of being outside, you go inside now. It's more an inside job right now to find your success and your liberation. So let's see what the problem is, Libra. Let's see. The problem and to solve is, yeah, the work situation. You know, you working, that's your problem. You sort of are not very much satisfied with what you're doing, or how you're gonna how you have it organized. So maybe it's like I said, you have to sit down and analyze it and see why there's not enough money coming in. Maybe you have to raise the money for people, for you, whatever you're doing, so you can keep doing it and making the right amount of money, because everything is sort of getting more expensive. And the cards here say Ace of Discs. That's a new foundation. It's like you have to sort of organize your life. Isn't that interesting? You have to organize your life more into a grid, in a grid work, where you sort of organize teamwork, where you sort of globally can work and do things. And it just needs 3 in a way to start a new foundation. So check it out and listen inside and see who that 3 people are, and with whom you can start like a foundation and saying, okay, let's bring money in for such and such. And so maybe your whole life is changing from something which doesn't bring you much onto another level, where you're happy and satisfied and you know how to do it, and you gain enough for what you're working for. In the past, there was still this heartbrokenness. Still, you sort of felt like a wounded healer. You know, you sort of had to heal yourself and let go of things, and also turn your suffering into saying, yeah, I'm thankful for that I had to go through that, because now I can let go. And it was teaching me something, this suffering, that I had to develop my power myself instead of being depending on somebody. So this dependence on somebody you loved and love stories very often are very big informations we need to have to keep going. Wow, look at this, Libra. You're really encircled in worry and sorrow. So don't get depressed. I mean, why do you want to fall into some depression? Ground yourself. It's time for you to ground yourself, really connect with Mother Earth, with the core of her energy. Imagine that you are part of the earth. You're out from your feet are going an energy beam into the earth, which grounds you, and you get information from earth, and it heals you also. This inside, it's also being inside of the earth more, and saying, yeah, it's warm, it's cozy, it's loving, and I can study and I can see why yin yang has to exist, and how to balance everything. So in springtime, new stuff can grow, and new things can sort of get into sprouting. So yeah, this is maybe also like planning the future in springtime. Right on. That will stop you from worrying. Worrying is like the worst you can do. It's like negative thinking. Take one worry and analyze it and say, okay, I'm going to turn you around into something beautiful, into love, love in action. You need to do that. That's when you can do charity work and working for others for free, just because it makes you feel good. Right on, Libra. You are going through some cleansing and going inside. In your environment, you make sure that you have all your stuff under control, and the kids are going, everybody goes their own way. You don't have to sort of worry because they're doing well in other places, and you control your life yourself, and you have to adjust. You have to adjust that you have to take care of yourself, and know that everybody else from your family is taken care of. That means trusting in it, trust in life. So that's what you have to do in the environment. Your hopes and fears is to be in Fuerteventura, or an island which is like full of sand, where you sort of relax and say, oh wow, I'm fine here, I'm grounded, I did my job in life, and I can sort of feel at home. So this is your hopes and fears. And yeah, think about it. Maybe it's traveling, but you have to sort of plan it. It has to be planned, and what you want to do. So there's a lot of inner work happening, and you have to sort of hope and fear that everything is sort of fine, and work on some new stuff which you might want to do in your life. Organizing it in a different way. Well, and the universe, this is the part where the universe wants you to not fight for anything. The universe wants you to see yourself taken care of, that nothing is really missing, and you don't have to fight anymore for anything. Everything will sort of show up in the right moment. Be goal-oriented. Body, mind, and soul has to be in one direction, and then things will work for you. And then things will get into gear. Then this beautiful vehicle will take you into the right direction. Well, thank you. I really enjoyed this reading for you, Libra. Like and share, and leave me a comment if you like. And see you on the next moon. And this new moon, you're gonna have also Mercury retrograde, which also symbolizes that you have to let go more into the beautiful emotional part, where there's sort of everything sort of connecting with the angel energy and enjoying Christmas and enjoying playing with other people who sort of need more our attention, and take the attention away of suffering, because there's always somebody who's suffering more than you. Okay? Thank you, and see you soon.